What's up, guys? How's it going? We're just popping on to do a live from TOYCON, New Jersey. So keep in mind there are real customers here, so they will most likely take my attention while the stream is happening. But I'll do sweeps of the booth. You guys let me know if you're interested in anything that you see, and if you want it, we'll run the listing, and I'll bring it home with me, and I'll ship it this week. Privateer. I'll go over to the Mando section and see. I'm just waiting for these people to move. Let's see who's over here. There's Street Hawk, Night Owl. Yeah, no Privateer. 3 3/4 inch. No, I don't have the 3 3/4 inch one. But here's some. How is the stream quality right now, guys? I know the internet isn't great here, so let me know if like the audio's good, video's good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's do a sweep of the booth. So obviously we're live from TOYCON, New Jersey. So here's the booth at a glance. Over here we have our vintage collection section. So we do have the Mos Eisley Cantina with the deluxe upgrade, and then we have a bunch of figures that are related to that. Land Speeder over here. The Cantina Adventure, we opened it, so I have these three available from that set. We sold one of them. And then obviously this is vintage collection again over here. There's some loose over here. Over there. We have one dinosaur, it is the D-Rex. And then we got some Attack of the Clones figures. Or Revenge of the Sith, sorry. And then up here, top row, we got a mix of horror. And then we got some G.I. Joe, more Star Wars, some TMNT. A lot of new G.I. Joe stuff. DC over here with more G.I. Joe at the top. We got some Aliens, Xenomorph, Predator stuff at the bottom over there. Corner has more deluxe G.I. Joe. This is more DC. Some carded G.I. Joe. And then we start to get into the carded Marvel. Yes, I'm going. Just a reminder, I'm going to prioritize customers if they're in the booth, so just keep that in mind. Some Marvel over here. Yeah, so I figured we'd pop on for a little bit in case anybody sees anything that they're interested in and wants to grab it while we have the booth set up. So if something catches your eye, let me know. There's more carded Marvel over here. Gamerverse over here. More Marvel. There's Mythic Legions over there. Got a section of those. So once again, if anybody sees anything they're interested in, shout it out, let me know. Throw it in the chat. Build-a-figure pieces here. If you're looking for something specific, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to dig through it. Black Series over here. So once again, if anybody has any requests, throw in the chat. Here's an overview of the DC stuff. All right, if anybody has any requests while we are live, please let me know. There's somebody at the booth next to me that has really bad BO. It's a customer, not a vendor. All right, so once again, if anybody has any requests, throw in the chat and let me know. If you need help with anything, let me know. All right, if anybody sees anything they're interested in, please throw it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off, all right? Get this guy the fuck out of here. This guy smells so bad. If you need help with anything, let me know. They're like between 50 and 60 each, except for like some of the exclusives might be more. If you're getting more than one, I can do better deals on multiple, so let me know. At 35. Yeah. I mean, He's a deluxe, so it makes sense. Like,
Yeah, well, the deluxes used to be like
I have a Star Killer. The box is not in great shape. Let me know if you're interested in this one. This is what you're after, Rim Reaper, I assume. I can do them for 42, I'll say, just because the box is beat up. Normally I would ask 45. I'll knock a couple bucks off for the box not being great. 42 for him. Let me know if you want me to run that. Or just acknowledge that you see what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm going to put them back. All right, here's the booth again. Once again, if anybody has any requests for anything that you see here, let me know. So we are at Lackawanna Station in Montclair, New Jersey for TOYCON. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of vendors. There's actually wrestling. There's a wrestling ring right there behind that. And there's like wrestling matches going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. What up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? I didn't even know you were over here. That's great.
I haven't gotten around. I've been so I'm busy just chatting.
Yeah, hey, that's awesome.
Freaking hot and humid. It's my only complaint.
I thought it was just because I was setting up yesterday, but even after I cooled down, I was like, nope. Yeah, I know, it's great.
Otherwise, it's an awesome space.
I wish I had one of those giant fans over me.
Yeah.
Those are the lucky people.
Yeah. The spot's good. It's very.
Yeah, no, people walk right in. How you doing? You doing good or?
Yeah. Today than yesterday was quiet. I mean, it was busier, but
oh really?
Okay,
gotcha.
A lot of people touching, looking.
Yeah. Everybody wants to touch the loose things.
Yeah. Playing with my toys, I'm like, oh, easy. That's why they're in good shape because
That's funny.
they're lightly played with it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, good luck rest of the day. Good seeing you. What's up?
Did you get married since we saw?
Not yet. End of November.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, that's what all this is going towards.
Nice.
So.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Good seeing you. Yeah. So we're at a show, TOYCON in New Jersey. So it's all vendors and stuff. There's all people playing with these cars and shit. A lot going on. I personally don't have comics. I'm sure that there are some vendors that do have comics, but I haven't had too much time to roam around because I am solo this weekend. But yeah, or if there's specific books you're after, let me know. I have Comic Connects. I can ask around. But yeah, this is our booth with the grid walls and everything. Prof, I sent you a DM of everything that they had in the booth on Instagram. So if anything catches your eye, let me know, and I can grab it for you. But I gotta know because it ends at 3. So tell me I don't know, within the next 40 minutes probably. Yeah, look at all the pictures. I don't think I saw the orc that you were asking about though. They might have had it and it sold out. I didn't get there till the end of the day yesterday. But I sent you pictures of everything. But yeah, here's old Marvel Legends. We have a lot more Marvel Legends at home. This is a one-car show for us, so we have less than we usually bring. But I have a ton of stuff at home. So feel free to just DM me specific stuff that you guys are after. There's more X-Men and Spider-Man stuff behind these, in these rows. We got Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom. That's Comic Wave stuff. Spider-Man, G.I. Joe over there. But this is the Marvel Legends section. We got deluxe stuff up here. We have one more Iron Spider. We have Maximum Spider-Man. And a couple more deluxe items up there. Yeah, so next year he said he's going to do it once next year, but they usually do it twice a year. Legions Con is coming up, but it's more Legions, like Mythic Legions focused. So this is like the only show I do in Jersey. But yeah, if anybody sees anything they're interested in, let me know. I'll hang out for another minute or so. Otherwise, you know, give us a follow, bookmark the upcoming streams. We typically stream Wednesday and Thursday nights, sometimes on the weekend. So, or if you just want to shoot me a DM if there's specific stuff that you guys are after, let me know. And props, when I sign off, you could just DM me on Instagram and let me know like what you're after, if anything catches your eye. I will get the magic one. She's the only one that I got so far for the magic, so you didn't miss out on any yet. I have the rest of the wave on order, so when it comes in, you know, like I'll have it on a stream. I sold both of them already, though. Yeah, you got to pay attention to your DMs, especially on a weekend like this, on a show weekend, because everything sells quick. I would have held one for you. You want which one, the Logan? There's this one. There's the Tiger Stripe. We did not agree on it. What are you talking about? We never even talked about the price. Movie one. All right, if you want the movie one, I can run it for 35. Let me know if you want it for 35. Yeah, Prof, I'm sorry if there was miscommunication on that, but I was DMing you all weekend as soon as they came in, but when I have a show, I got to sell stuff. What's the price on Magic once it's... I have to price things when they come in. I have to go based on the market when they come in, or like what I was charged for it or whatever, so I can't figure that until later. All right, if anybody wants anything before we sign off, I'm going to go ahead and say there's last call for figures. Last call for figures. We got to start packing up soon. When have I ever thought I wanted to... All good, Prof. I apologize. You know, I had one. I brought it to the show. I knew there was another coming, and then I didn't hear back, and then I just said, okay, I'll bring it to the show. Someone bought it immediately. If it was still in the booth, I would take it down for you right now. All good. Sounds good. Thanks for understanding. But yeah, if you want any Legions, let me know, because I can go over to their booth. I grabbed a couple things yesterday, so if I grabbed it, then you can be entitled to that too. All right. On that note, I think we're gonna sign off. Yeah, it would have jumped out to me. I figured, but I guess I don't have it. If you can dig up a picture though, just so I know like visually what to look for, because I am gonna be working for all that Legion stuff. I'm going to Legions Con. I have a booth there, so that's like the best place to get shit. Because they dig stuff out. They do exclusives that weekend. They do surprise figures. You know, it's whatever's in the warehouse they bring. They blow it out at that show. So that's when you want to... All right, peace. All right, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Once again, you know, when we do local shows, we try to throw a stream up there for people in case they want anything. Or if you want me to like keep an eye out for something for you, let me know. Give us a follow here and on Instagram at Joba's Palace. Shoot me a DM if there's something you're after, and bookmark the upcoming shows on here. We'll get the office set up again so that we can stream out of the office when we get home. And yeah, that's it. So otherwise, keep an eye out for us. Any Valiant night. It's whatever is in the pictures. I don't think that they had Valiant night. These are the ones that I brought, but there's no Valiant night here. Just which one? The other guy. This one. The red shield. And then obviously the colored ones. Yeah. All right. If you think of anything else, Prof, let me know. Just shoot me a DM. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. So thanks for hanging out with us, and take it easy. Have a good weekend. Peace.